Alright, welcome to Stellaris. Hopefully this goes a hell of a lot better than Endless Legend did for us. Alright, let's just be the human race for ease of getting started into a new game. And let's begin. But first, let's lower the music volume. Let me know how that sounds. Alright, so Stellaris is pretty much any standard 4X, but this time it takes place in space, and that's pretty much the gist of it. So the way I usually start out, I'm going to split my starting armada up into 3 individual fleets and send them out on a sacrificial mission to explore the galaxy. So this guy is gonna check out the south and east for us. That's good. Fleet number 2 will go south and west. Make sure I'm not crossing with Fleet 1. Okay. And the reason I do this is I try to find habitable planets as quickly as possible so that I can expand quickly. And my final fleet will check out the northern chunk around us. Like so. For our planet, we start out pretty well. Got a decent sized population. We are overproducing our food, which is good. So the main things we need to keep up on are our electricity and our minerals. So we will, the next human to be born will go into this slot and we will start mining as soon as possible. What else do we got to do? We need to explore our solar system. We don't know anything about it, which is kind of funny. So survey system. Construction ship can't do anything right now. We also need to set up our research paths. So this is a really good one to start. It gives us free energy in our orbiting stations. This makes us grow faster when our population is born, so definitely. And more minerals is always nice. Starting out, we have very low research, so those take forever. 46 months, 52 months, 59 months, but we'll get there. Our president wants us to build 4 research stations, which we'll get to eventually. But that's a good start, so let's get going and crank up the speed to fastest, so you don't have to sit here and watch too much boringness. And there goes my fleets off to explore. Each of them going in different directions. Already we found another planet, and it is our preferred type. We take a look at the human demographics. We prefer continental, and we're okay with tropical and ocean. Anything else, we kind of suck at living on. So we have a continental 19, 12, and 13. So even though we can live on all 3 of these, all 4 of these...
Fleet engaged. Fleet destroyed.
We've already been killed. Haha. Where was that? Right here. We got our asses kicked by an unknown alien race. Probably either pirates or some sort of space creature. But let's investigate the alien we ran into. And I think the fastest speed is just a little too fast for me to keep up with and talk at the same time. So we'll crank it down by 1. Anyways, what I was saying, all of these planets actually match our, not this one, but these 4 match our preferred type. The difference is this one has, won't even let us look at it. This one has 14 tile slots, so if we look at our Earth, we have 16 tile slots, which is kind of the minimum that I'm going for. So this one had 14, not the greatest. This one had 13, 12, don't like any of those. But Sirius here has 19, so that's even better than Earth in that regard. So we'll definitely want to colonize that planet as soon as possible. Sadly, one of our fleets died super quick. I wasn't counting on that. Let's get started back up, and let's just go down to fast. That is what I usually play at, and I can handle the speed. So there's our human waiting to be born. So let's go ahead and get the mining network going. Got some more aliens here. Music sure is cranking. Does that mean it's too loud? I did not realize that it's a little too big for this stream. Let's fix that real quick. There.
Anomaly found.
Alright, so anomalies are scientifically important things that pop up, and if you do take a risk that you'll lose your science craft and your scientist, but if they survive, you'll get random rewards most of the time. Sometimes it's a you found nothing situation. Got another planet down here. Ooh, 2 planets. Neither of them we can live on yet. We can try to terraform it eventually, but that's a long research path to get that, and it's very expensive to do. It is a little loud. Okay, I can fix that. Settings, sound, music way down. So, our detailed survey of Mars has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. And this just adds a little tag to Mars, if you will. If we look at it, that it can be terraformed, but we need to research it first before we do so. Looks like no planets, no new ones down here.
Construction complete.
Ocean world we can inhabit. It's not the greatest for us, but it's doable.
Special project complete.
So the aliens we ran into were space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleets some time ago are new, wondrous forms of spaceborne life. Quickly nicknamed space amoeba, following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. We should leave it be and remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Earth. We can issue a proclamation to study them, or we start a quest to kill them. Let's study them for now.
Log updated.
Which gives us this new research option. And the problem is anything that you research as a quest will delay your research here. So we're delaying our chance at the growth speed by 15 months by researching this. But usually you can get some pretty good rewards, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get a second science ship queued up so that we can explore faster. Ooh, we ran into another alien. Now the problem is we can only have one of these things going right at once. So we're going to cancel that one and research the other aliens. Because aliens are time sensitive, where they will start researching you as well. And you get less points if you fail to research them first. Ran into some sort of unknown alien here. Looks like they're not moving to attack us though, which is good. Alright, there's our science vessel. We need to give it a scientist. None of these are good for... These are good for the researchers who are studying our technology, but not for somebody who's out and about exploring the universe. So we'll just take the youngest so that they stay alive the longest for us. And let's send her to work right away, exploring the one planet that we are interested in colonizing. Third fleet is done. Let's get them continuing to explore. Level up, very nice.
System survey complete.
And we have fully explored our galaxy now. Solar system, sorry. Anything of note? Ooh. So we want to take our construction ship and build a mining station to gather 4 electric every month, which is a nice bonus for us. The 3 minerals per month is not a bad one either. So we'll get those going. Now we need to send our science ship out and about as well. Bernard's star here is almost within our area of control, so we might as well get that surveyed as soon as possible so that when it is, if there's anything good there, we can go ahead and mine it. How's the population doing? Not quite halfway grown up. We only have one more slot left. These are blocked currently. We can spend our resources to unblock them, however. But first, we have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Barnard Star 6. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Barnard Star system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. This begins another quest line for us. Let's pause real quick. So, looking at these tiles, we are going to need more food as our population grows, so this is going to be the one that I clear first so that we can build another farm. Now for that quest line, The precursor, First Leagues, basically, as we continue to play the game and explore new planets, we'll uncover 6 locations that give us clues to them that we will have to try to research and unlock their secrets, if you will. Right now we can have up to 3 planets that we control ourselves. We can always get more planets and relegate them to sectors that govern themselves, but we still get a decent chunk of the resources if we do that. So that's one way that you continue to expand. This planet has a lot of tiles, but it's an arid world, so we can't really occupy it yet. Let's take a look now that we've scanned Sirius. Looks like it is a very heavy food planet, which would not be bad.
Tile blocker cleared.
The additional food will help the rest of our empire, because as you build up excess food, it will increase our population's growth rate. Not significantly, but a decent
Special
amount.
project complete.
Ancient mining drones was the alien race that we came across before. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards human vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch. Let's do another
Situation log
research
updated.
quest to observe them, and we can get back to researching the space amoebas. Like I said, this now puts both of these on hold, but we are still working towards our solar panel, which is kind of the key thing for me right now, because energy is your most precious resource in my opinion. You spend it to upkeep your army, upkeep your armada, every building, every mining outpost, every research outpost, every observation outpost uses energy every month to sustain itself, so this is constantly in flux. You'll want to basically try to keep it balanced at or slightly above 0. This one gives us a 20% chance of this person dying, so we're just going to leave it for now. We'll come back to it later.
System survey complete.
Alright, we're done surveying that one. Neither of these 3 are big enough to suit my needs, so I really don't want to dedicate myself to getting them, but nothing else really meets my requirements yet either. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and survey the surrounding systems in hopes that we can unlock some goodies from them eventually. Alright, we have our first tradition ready. Basically, you spend a point to adopt a certain tradition, and then it gives you future options with which to purchase with these tradition/unity points that you earn every month. I really like to go expansion, because when you finish this, it gives you 2 additional planets that you can control without having to go to sectors. Because I'm very much a micromanager, and I like to control everything instead of letting the AI
Construction complete.
do what it thinks is more appropriate. Let's see, we're trying to save up 500 minerals so that we can build our first colony ship and colonize Sirius. First fleet is done exploring the route I gave him. So let's go ahead and finish up this little chunk down here, and then start making our way to explore this area. I need to know what's closer to me first before I start to move outward. That's good. And we encountered yet another alien species. I'm never going to get this amoeba going. Alright. Cancel the amoeba. Research the alien race. Which apparently they're right here. That's a little close for my liking. I don't like that at all, actually.
Anomaly found.
That one is
System
very
survey
dangerous, so
complete.
we're going to leave it be. Sirius has been fully surveyed. What are you? Continental 19. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and survey that. That would give us our 3 systems in relatively close proximity, so it'll be easier
System
to defend.
survey complete. Our population is almost fully grown. Looks like he's got about 11 and a half months to go. So one more year, he'll be grown, and then a new one will pop up on one of these two, and we'll go for the food next. Third fleet is done exploring the path I gave him. Let's see. Let's go down, get this chunk completed. Special project complete.
Alright, so we finished investigating the mining drones. The drones, in their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids, make for a somewhat dull, but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Earth could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently, and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. So, we can either be like, okay, we've learned from it, and we'll get a new edict, which we can... Basically, edicts are... There are 2 types. There's planet only, and then there's empire-wide edicts. And there's basically me saying, hey, you're going to do these things and give us these bonuses, and I will pay this influence cost to use them. Or we can say, let us find out how they evaluate mining sites, and it would add a list of mineral-rich planetoids to our list. So basically a quest that sends us out to explore these planets, and when we do so, it'll add additional minerals to them, so that we can harvest more from them. I think in the long run, the optimizations are going to be better for us. So let's take a look at those edicts now. So everything but the droning one is kind of what we start with. We can improve our governing ethics attraction, which makes more of our populace more likely to follow the same governing theory that we have. We can increase the odds that they'll want to think differently and change what they ethics they follow. We can only choose one of these 3, so as soon as we select one, the other 2 will get grayed out. But basically, we would increase either our physics, society, or engineering research by 20%. All of these cost just under 1 influence, and right now we're gaining 2 per month. So It is in our interest to go with one of these probably. And then the droning optimization increases our mineral output by 10%, which right now is equivalent of 1.7. Not a lot, but as this grows, this will become more and more useful for us. I'm still going to go with it to give us that much quicker minerals to build with. I think that's it. Yeah. Back to work. We encountered another form of aliens. So once again, we will investigate them once this one's done.
An alien empire has established communications.
Ooh, you're ugly. The hell are you? Strategos Humrard sends regards from the ruling council of the Kithri Citizen Union. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but we warned that our military will respond to any transgressions near our space with maximum force. And we can try to be diplomatic or not. Since he is trying to do a show of force to me, I think we will do the same to him. We pursue true equality. Do not stand in our way. And then everyone on Earth is super excited that we've encountered aliens. So yep, here's those aliens. They are right next to us, so that's a little concerning. I'm probably going to go to war with them before too long. And that means we're competing with them for all of the planets around us, so I want to quickly inhabit them as quickly as possible. I know I just repeated myself quite a bit with the word quickly. Just ignore that. We are almost at our 500, so we can build a colony ship. And I'm actually tempted to try to colonize this planet first to take it away from these guys, and then we'll do Sirius after that. There we go, colony ship being built. Savannah world, not for us. Oh, I completely forgot. We have another alien to investigate. Let's do it. It's probably these guys. Wow. We're very close to a couple aliens. That's not cool. How is the population doing? Nearly grown. 5 months. So see, like, this planet is now within his control, so we cannot colonize it, even though he hasn't yet. That's why I want to quickly get this one before his ring of control overtakes it. And we're also going to need to build our armada up soon, dealing with pirates and potentially these guys if they suddenly decided to go to war with us. Let's see how they like us. Oh, they actually have a positive opinion of us. It's not high, but it's there. They are currently equivalent to us, which is to be expected.
System survey complete.
So we finished surveying Viriac. It's got some minerals we'll be making use of very quickly. Let's go ahead and survey Alpha Centauri. Another alien race just came in across us. Given where they came from, I wonder if they're stationed right here, which would not be the greatest thing for us. That means we're surrounded. Ooh, a Continental 24. I want that. I want it right now. This one's still good too, though. Alright, we will go for this one first. And I think I'm going to snipe that one right now if I can by Frontier. No, we don't have enough points. Damn it. You can basically call dibs on a certain area by building a Frontier outpost there. It puts it under your area of control, prevents anyone else from taking it, and then you can just colonize it at your leisure. But Frontier outpost costs influence based on how far away it is.
Complete.
And it's pretty expensive. It's like 250 minerals as well. Encountered another alien. Another game you love. Good. I was worried that it might be a little slow for people to be interested in watching. Yeah, I bet. I do not speak any other languages. I know a few words in various languages from my time in the military and living in other countries, but I can imagine constantly switching how annoying that would be. It is slow, but I do love it though. Yeah. I have yet to beat a single game of Stellaris, but
An alien
I still
empire
enjoy it.
has established communications.
Alright, so we got these guys. Ooh, some bugs. I speak on behalf of the Tal Akur High Kingdom, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, High King Ulta the First, with reverence, I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. He wasn't too mean to us, so we can learn much from each other. Stellaris is not about beating the game. I know, but there's just something about it where you just wanna win. Okay, what I should say instead of I haven't beat it yet is I have yet to have one of the nations go to war with me and not kick my ass. Okay, we need to research another alien. Yeah, that is different. Like, the last run I did, I thought I was doing great. I had a really powerful force. I had a giant empire. But you know how the game selects 2 random AI opponents to get bonus resources and such at the start of the game? His empire was smaller than mine, but his armada was 5 times the strength of mine, and he just destroyed me, and it was so upsetting. Alright, so we finished the surface scan of Alpha Centauri 2A, and it gives us, I'm pretty sure that's the precursor race quest. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. So it requires us to have a scientist level 5. I think our top one is level 2. Yeah, so it's going to be a while for that. She has finished researching that one, so let's go ahead and uncover the really awesome one we found. I do recommend to get some mods for this game. Difficulty, I just play whatever the base setting is when you start a new game. No clustered starts is mandatory to enjoy the game, in my opinion. Yeah, this is a little crazy that I'm surrounded by so many aliens. Damn it, there is one right there. Crapola. This is not the greatest of starts. Alright, we have our colony ship. Let's go colonize Unar. Okay, so you get to choose where to put your building. The problem is,
almost every planet's going to have these tile blockers, so you can't put it on those. It gives adjacency effect to everything in that's adjacent to it, left, right, up, down. It also only creates unity points and electricity, so the best ideal place is to put it on a section with electricity, which we don't have. I could put it here, but that's wasting 2 of its adjacency bonus potentials. I have 0 DLCs. I got this game as a Humble Bundle pack, and it only had the original like a year ago, something like that. I think I'm going to sacrifice the food on this tile. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. What the hell? What am I doing wrong here? Come on. Colony ship. Colonize Lunar. Apparently we can't colonize it. Oh, shit. We don't have enough influence. Damn it. Alright, I guess we are colonizing Sirius. So, this is a good spot right here. You played Ador, didn't you? I just looked it up right after we talked about it, and it's on my Steam wishlist, but I don't think I've bought it yet, so no, I have not played it. Alright, all of our researchers gained a level. Speaking of which, how close are we on those? 1 month away for that one.
Research complete.
It was 29 cents? What? I missed it. Let's upgrade our weapons. And research faster, that's nice. Let's get some more electricity from the solar panel. And electricity, they call them credits, just so you know. Ooh, lots of planets right here. Continental 19 is not bad. Continental 24. Damn it, that one's good too. It's $3 now. Oh, that's not bad. It's really just finding time. Like, most of the time, I shouldn't even be doing this streaming. I have so much schoolwork going on, but I can't stay away. Ooh, a 25 planet. It's ocean though. We're okay on ocean planets, so it might be worth it. Alright, you're done with Alpha Centauri. Let's go ahead and check out the ocean planet.
Colonization in progress.
It's a very complex game.
Special project
Not
complete.
when I came back to it with New Horizons mod. Alright, we have one more alien to research. I don't know if we'll get it before they've researched us, though. Alright, my third fleet is also done. Let's send them on another exploration path. What are you, a Savannah? Don't care. That's good enough for now.
It's like a mix of Disciples and Battle Brothers. I have not played Disciples either. Alright, we have our new pop already. Let's go ahead and build our food storage. We are the League of Ik, minions of the wise Primarch Ukma. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. You're nice enough. We can learn much from each other.
Construction complete.
Solar panel is done. So you notice we took a huge hit to our energy credits income. That's because we are trying to colonize. Each time you build a colony ship, it immediately drains 8 energy credits per month. Yep. So you need to plan ahead and get your energy production up quickly for that to be useful. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and build a mining station to collect that energy. They are receptive to us, but they have a bad opinion of us. Interesting. Looks like the Talakar kingdom is already expanded.
Anomaly found.
Bastards. Ooh, a 25. Oh, yeah, that's right. We already know about it, and he is exploring it right now. I was getting excited again.
Anomaly found.
That one's acceptable to research. Continental 24, that's also good. Okay, it's like a mix of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Battle Brothers then. You have my interest, my curiosity. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of the planet. The massive scripture covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere. Appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Wow. That's kind of cool.
System survey complete.
Let's see, you surveyed the 25 ocean world. Let's go ahead and get that high-tiered continental one we found. That one. First fleet is also finished. Let's continue exploring.
Construction complete. Tile blocker cleared.
It's like you have Heroes 3, but instead of getting more ints of stacks, those units level up and progress. Can earn promotions and medals, and heroes are units as well that level up, fight, and get loot. You are piquing the interest and curiosity even more. Alright, we got another alien race to investigate. Loot is randomized in random events, tons of them. Okay, I'm listening. And it's crazy hard to master. I think you just sold it to me. Alright, let's get another mining station going. It's going to delay our third colony, but that's okay. We need the electricity, or the energy credits. It is unfortunate that we started with the research
proclamation. We have 0 research opportunities in our system, so we're not getting our bonus influence from that. Let's see. Let's make capital buildings produce an additional pop. Or additional unity. My bad. That gives us that even faster.
System survey complete.
Where are you? Aha. Ooh, that's a good one too. We'll definitely want that if we can get it at all. In the meantime, let's go ahead and head back and survey the area around us. Alright, let's go ahead and start building our 3rd colony. And even though I really want Barban and Poeter, we don't have the influence in order to try to get those right now, so I think I'm going to have to
Anomaly found.
suck it up and get Ibeline. It's not ideal for us, but it is huge. In fact, it's a perfect planet. Oh yeah, that sold it right there for me. Once we research this, this becomes a massive energy credit production spot. So I definitely want that.
An alien empire has established communications.
And another creepy looking insect race. I represent the Tesnid Stellar Republic. Our elected leader, Commissary General Ober Thy, hopes for peaceful relations with your people, but know that we are more than capable of defending our own life. Don't stand in our way. You gotta check it out. You're not the person that can get scared by unusually outdated graphics. Yeah,
Construction
don't really
complete.
care about the graphics. It's all about the game. It has to be fun. The League of Ik, or any of
Colony
these
established.
fallen races. No. So we have yet to come across the fallen empires. So that's good. Alrighty then. That's actually a good spot for him. We need more food. So let's go ahead and build that. And we need 300 minerals to build another space station. So I'll have to wait on that. You should try Masters of Nature as first perk. Saves a lot of research. Searching. I don't see it. Yeah, no DLCs.
Construction complete.
Paradox brings some pain. I don't mind hard games. Just gives me something to work towards. Non-aggression pact between League of Ik and the Talakar. So these guys will not attack each other. Third fleet is done exploring. Let's give them another course. And we really do need to start building our home armada. I'm expecting pirates at any minute.
System survey complete.
So even though I don't want to inhabit this one soon, we will probably take it over pretty quickly so that it's protected and we can colonize it at any time we wish.
Anomaly found.
Alright, I think at this point we've pretty much explored the brunt
Construction complete.
of the area around us that we're going to try to colonize. So I'm going to head back with this fleet, and they'll start to be our protected.
An alien empire has established communications.
Another child. Know that we are the Athanabian Watchers, the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. So this is a what is it, like a forgotten empire, forbidden empire? Can't remember the term right now. It is a fallen empire. So what this means is they are a very ancient race. They are super powerful. If we look, they are overwhelming in every category compared to us. But they will not expand until they awaken, and when they do, they will destroy everyone around them. These guys are special. They are interested only in certain planets called Gaia worlds that they have labeled as holy, and that's kind of their awakening criteria. Is if you colonize one of those planets, they will immediately wake up and try to kill you because you took one of their holy sites from them. Can give you a link to a mod if you want, in case you will buy Aedor. Sure, go ahead and direct message me it.
Situation log updated.
So this is going to send us on a quest to find livable planets to research the organisms, and we're already doing that anyway, so it's a very easy quest for us to accomplish. Oh, our colony ship finished. I didn't even pay attention. Let's go for Ibelin because of its size. And this is going to be a very good spot for the adjacency bonus because it'll increase the energy credit output for both of these tiles, which makes me happy.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, these guys want to trade star charts with us. Basically, we share with them everything that we have surveyed, and they share with us everything they have surveyed. Sure. Basically, they unlocked this chunk for us to know exactly what's there. Alright, let's start building our armada to try to defend ourselves with.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's why I told you to direct message me it instead of put it in the... Alright, first fleet. Chill out at the starport.
Construction complete. Colonization in progress.
Sweet.
League of Ik has declared Kithri Citizen their rival. So these guys are probably going to go to war before long.
System survey complete.
Alright, we're about to take over all of these, so let's go ahead and survey them.
Anomaly found. Research complete.
Alright, finally got our growth speed. That'll help speed things up nicely. Let's see. This allows us to start clearing some of these tile blockers, so let's go ahead and get that queued up. Yeah, Nightbot is a little overzealous, shall we say, in its protective measures.
Research complete.
Alright, that's going to speed things up a lot. That's plus 5% on everything. Let's go ahead and get our shields going. Here's an example. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't have the Holy World tag, but it's these types that will have it.
System
the Gaia
survey
worlds.
complete.
The special thing about them is they are 100% habitability by anybody, always. So they're very nice. The problem is if these guys are around and they tag them as holy, you can't get them. Alright, nothing of too much import there. Let's go ahead and survey the next few areas. This will get so much easier once we research automatic exploration. Just turn it on and never have to worry about them again. Yeah, the Holy World mark. You have to pay attention though, because they're so tempting to get. This one not so much because it's only 10 tiles, which is very crappy. But some of them will be like 25 tiles but have the Holy World mark. And you're like, oh, I want it so bad, but no. Alright, let's queue up a few more Corvettes. That should be enough to protect us if a pirate were to hit us. So we've explored a pretty decent chunk of the southern galaxy. Sadly, 4 of the 6 enemies are right around us. So that's going to be very annoying very quickly.
System survey complete.
I went with the base human. So they start with adaptive, nomadic, and wasteful.
So she's now good at researching 2 different fields, which is nice.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There's our Corvettes finished. I think I've spent hours just creating races in this game. Yeah, I try to avoid that in a lot of games when it has character creation, because I want to play the game. So I just don't let myself get into the whole creation thing. I just click and go. Alright, we lost one of our scientists because she got elected as president. So we need to recruit a new scientist to replace her. Survey speed is a good one, since she's going to be out exploring the unknown. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted. Where are you? There you are. Survey. Survey. Survey, and nope, that one's got an enemy in it.
System survey complete.
Perfect. And now we can actually start getting some... ooh, that's a 6er. Definitely.
Research complete.
Alright, let's get our next one, which we don't have frontier outposts yet. So, this is a perfect time for the new colonies to give us 1 additional pop. Since the Ibeline is about to finish colonizing. That'll give us 2 pops instead of 1 starting out. Let's get the power plant. Want that as soon as possible. Third Fleet has encountered significant ancient mining drone presence in the Koldak system. Appears to be a major mining and mineral processing hub, perhaps the last of its kind in the galaxy. Let's research it.
Situation log updated.
And it looks like I am out of time, guys. So we are going to call it quits right here. I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching me play Endless Legend first, blindly and badly, and then Stellaris. I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Remember that we are going through a time change Sunday morning, so that might throw things off for you. I don't know. So until then, guys, game on. Have a good night, and thanks for watching, and have a good weekend.